There's not enough, I mean money, I mean stuff. Stuff and money made a lot, meaning nothing, cause I've lost all the meaning. You can be on top on Sunday, and drop the stocks on Monday. Not enough, it's not funny, it is serious as always, and although we've always been okay, we certainly might not be one day. So we better panic! Ah! Years ago I was better, yes I was better, not so anxious and on edge, edging more towards distressed, and at least I had a something that was mine. Now I'm just pathetic, pointless, boring, passing time. When I had my Mercedes, I smiled a little more, that's a lie, but my Mercedes made a mark on those next door. When I had my 2 houses and more submissive spouses, I was jolly as a lad. No, you weren't proud. Shh, I had various vacations, friends with fur and fashion, I felt more part of the whole. Well, that's a lie, but see the thing is, at least then I was reaching a goal. I've never known who I am, I've never known what I want, but I do know that I certainly don't want the things I got. A big house in the country, dog and healthy family. I'd rather have a talk show and a 20-something. Tammy. Tammy, is it? Tammy? Is that you? You're Tammy? Now listen, darling. Would you like to come home with me? You would?
In the suit?
Well, this isn't my regular attire. No. Okay, well, in that case, let's first get a drink at the pub, and I'm just going to tell you all about my life, okay? Okay. Humanity is excelling in the 60s. The plastic straw has hit the market. Single use, no washing up, and cheap, cheap, cheap. Good evening, it's 1973, and plastic has developed to the plastic bottle. If you ever wanted a fresh drink on the go, now's the time. Good evening, folks, it's 1979, and the ingenious plastic bag has taken over Europe and is swiftly on its way to the States. Good day, it's 1990, and everybody's talking about the microbead. No more oatmeal or ground nuts. The microbead will be the key ingredient now in your toothpaste, face wash, and all other care products. And don't forget, it's cheaper. And here at FACT News, that's a fact. Do you have anything to say about this, Mother Earth? The word is about, there's something evolving. Whatever may come, the world keeps revolving. They say the next big thing is here, that the revolution's near. But to me it seems quite clear that it's all just a little bit of history repeating. It's 1992, and fast fashion has taken hold. Up to 52 collections a year from a single brand. You'll never go out of style. The newspapers shout, a new style is growing, but it don't know if it's coming or going. There is fashion, there is fad. Some is good, some is bad, and the joke is rather sad that it's all just a little bit of history repeating. Don't you think humanity is serving itself brilliantly? And I've seen it before. It's 1990 and we're just learning that plastic can harm marine life, and I'll see it again. But it makes a million, let's do it. Yes, I've seen this before. Cold-blooded. They call me cold-blooded. They think that I'm a beast. They don't think to question if I want them as my feast. I can get mistaken when I think I see a seal, but once I realize it's a surfboard, I don't want that meal. So yes, there's been a few times when I've taken a wrong bite. I confess, but still you find a reason to fight. They call me cold-blooded. If we reverse the lens, can't think what's more cold-blooded than a sea of corporate men. Cold-blooded. Ooh, cold-blooded. Oh yes, I'm cold-blooded. That's how I came up. tried being kind and I didn't have much luck. I like fine wine, not soda in a cup. So listen, kids, if you want to get to the top, be cold-blooded. I'm cold-blooded. I weigh 2,000 pounds and my blood runs cold. A natural thing found in a water animal. But up there on the land, yours is meant to run warm. I know that that man sold his soul to transform. I'm cold-blooded, that's how I came up. I sold my soul cause there ain't no such thing as love.
Most of the people in the room know about the treaty, but for those who don't know, the treaty is a new international agreement that is designed specifically to protect and sustainably use the amazing marine life in our high seas, which covers 2/3 of the global ocean or half of the planet.
Yeah, and what is the significance of the 60 that we've just reached, the 60 ratifications?
The Magic 60, which we've all been working for about 2 years, is essentially we need 60 countries to ratify the treaty or accept it into their own national law for the treaty to become international law. And so now that was reached on Friday, so I heard it's in 117 days. The High Seas Treaty will be live and be an internationally binding law.
Yeah. What does it look like from here on out? What are the next steps? How much further is there to go? Very far. And also, is there anything that the individual who maybe doesn't work in the ocean space can be doing to help move this forward?
So the next step is, so we got 60, which is really just the beginning. Sorry, everybody. Job keeps going. So we want to get global or universal ratification of the treaty because that's the way that the treaty will be most effective if all countries from all regions of the world ratify. So that's our next job. But as well, at the same time, we're setting up the institutional processes and the decision making that will be crucial to being able to operationalize the treaty and to be able to realize real protection in the water. So they're the next steps. It's still loads and loads of hard work because, you know, it's been 20 years, but there's still a good path ahead of us. And for people in their everyday lives, one of the biggest things, as I think you really mentioned, is that the high seas, the ocean is a long way from anybody. Lots of people don't know about it. So the main thing is for people to talk about why the high seas are important and why the High Seas Treaty is important. And if we can just get more people to understand the importance of it, then that will help create the political will, which is what we need to get protection on the water.
Yeah. So
Explain. This is the future.
what's up, everybody? My name is Buddy, and I'm the CEO of everybody's favorite company. I won't say the name because I'll get sued. Now, we met a little earlier, you know, in that shark song, and I'm here to set something straight. Human invention is great. It does set us apart. We are different. We are better. And so today, I am proud to welcome you all to the launch of my latest invention to demonstrate why technology should take over the education system. Please welcome my AI human robot, Buddy. Let's get those cameras rolling.
Hi everyone, I'm an AI scientist and I'm here to tell you all the things you need to know about the food chain. Killer whale eats shark, and shark eats turtle. Turtle eats fish, and fish eats plankton, and plankton eats plastic.
Whoa, whoa, what was that? Is she working okay? Yeah? Okay, thank God this isn't live. Okay, just cut that from the edit. Resume.
Big sharks, like a tiger shark, eat little sharks, like a reef shark. Big sharks eat dolphins, and dolphins eat octopus, octopus eat clams, and clams eat coral, and coral eats sunlight, but sunlight is burning, so corals are dying, but corals alive eat zooplankton, and zooplankton eats phytoplankton, and phytoplankton eats plastic.
Shut her off.
And whales eat plastic, albatross eat plastic, and fish eat plastic. This is drastic, zooplankton eat plastic, so you eat plastic, your poo has plastic inside it.
I'm defeated, this ain't over, I ain't gonna lose my hope yet.
it's Big Blue. And as I float in this magic playground, light comes into view. Nature knows just how to heal herself, so let's back off so she can show us how to help. The ocean has the answers if you want to capture carbon, plant some kelp. Let's save the mother that we all came from. There ain't any other, this is the only one, Elon. Let's take a tip from nature and just take what we need and then be done. Can I get a hey? Hey! 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 We did it! We did it! Yeah! Yeah! What a fish noise. Great. I'm not defeated. No, I'm excited. Cause we can fight this. This is just the start and we ain't stopping now.